Hi there, signs of Libra. This is Kim here to do your reading, guys. This reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. Messages for you. Trying to tap into, not trying, I do open up to your spirit team, your angels, your guides, and may the energy of love just kind of like direct this reading for the signs of Libra. Oh, so you immediately have messages wanting to pop out, like immediately. Synchronicity. Oh, it's so much more than a coincidence. So much, and I don't know, perhaps you're doubting whether something is coincidence or not. 1, 2, 3, 4 snakes, 4 cycles. 4 cycles and a diamond right in the middle. And that's the Ouroboros, which is the repetition, infinitely creating. That can really represent anything, but I almost feel like this is saying to allow synchronicity to exist in your life, because it does. And it's almost like the more you acknowledge it, then that's in a way communicating to the beings that are giving you the messages, the signs, the synchronicities, and they can know to send more. So I think the only thing that can get in the way of this synchronicity would be doubt. So go with what you're feeling. This can be, when I'm talking about synchronicity, it's when things just line up perfectly. And to me, it's like getting a sign, like angel numbers or certain photos, like this photo popping up right after my mother passed away. That to me is a synchronicity, because it's just like, really, she's an angel now is in my mind. And I pretty much believed it, but it was wanting some kind of like extra proof. Like, to me, it's like saying, yeah, I'm fine. I'm in the light. The uncreated. Wow. Oh, so you have blue topaz. Oh, what sign is that? Is a birthstone of what sign? What sign? I think it's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I can't really, no, it's not Cancer, that's Pearl. I can't remember it right now, but you might want to look up the topaz and the qualities of it, the protection of it, maybe even having the image of it. Either, you know, if you can't get the stone, then having like a card like this, or just something where you can think of it and meditate on it. I've never gotten that with that card before, ever. So there's something about the topaz, the blue topaz and the diamond. There is something about that. The uncreated is what came before that which was. And so it's infinitely creating. That is what this is. So this is a stage where you can get really creative. Your divine self knows no bounds. Everything is really possible. So don't like sell yourself short on how magical things can get or be for you, is what I'm picking up greatly with this. Let's do one more here. So that's really focusing on not just a cycle, but mortification. It's like the death card that goes, it's a step further though. There's already been some decay. There's already been, the ground has already been fertile or gotten fertile for your next new thing. And so this mortification, you know, breaking down things so that you can use that fertile ground then to create. I mean, it's kind of like using your wisdom. I'm wondering why the synchronicity was turned the way that it was. You have summer. You could have love blossoming or blooming or something that you love starting to really look very vibrant and healthy. So maybe that's a sign that something in the summer is going to happen. That's real good. All right, and then this deck, I got this from a subscriber that sent it to me. It's so nice, and it's called Fortuna. It's a really nice deck. So we're going to pull a few from here, and we will see. And thank you again. Like, I'll say that in every video that I use these in. They're very pretty cards. So let's ask Spirit to give us a message about, I want to know about this synchronicity first. Things lining up. Something lining up. Okay. Wow. Ooh, that's really good. There's a decision. There's a decision to make. Oh wow, you got the Wheel of Fortune. When you make a decision, or when you, so that would be representing like the Wheel of Fortune card. Like, I think you can see it right there pretty well. And then this one is the Two of Keys, which is also like the two, like the Two of Swords, right? So Wheel of Fortune is talking about that infinite cycle. It's talking about how long you've done this. It feels like there is a cycle that has gone on and on and on, and it's time to put an end to it, and it's time to make a decision about what you want to create next. I'm really getting, especially that so you got the Fortuna. I love that. Such pretty cards, aren't they? It's time for you to receive some gifts. Time for you to receive some gifts, and it's time that something balances out between you and all of your different areas of your life, but also between you and the relationships that you get into. Yeah, because something is off balance. Let me say, something could be very off balance. So there's that 6. Because of the Two of Pentacles being in the reverse, you have the 8 of Swords underneath that. That's being trapped in the mind, or feeling like you're trapped in the mind. And there's something about putting in more effort, or getting rewarded for the effort, for the really good effort that you make. The Two of Swords is, to me, it's like there will be a peaceful resolution. You know, no matter what, there's going to be a peaceful resolution for you here. You have to weigh out the options, not just weighing out the options, but you have to decide based on things that you've already gone through, been through, experienced. And it's time for that new cycle, and it's time for you to think about, really, maybe ask your divine self or your source energy, God, whatever you call it, by, just like connecting and saying, this is what you would like to create. Sometimes we only know the feeling that we want to create. Sometimes we only know that we want to be happy. And we sometimes can't even define that for ourselves. And so you could do it that way. But declaring that a cycle is over is going to be the first start. The mortification is something that has broken down, decayed, and it's not going to come back ever to the same way, because it's always being broken down and recreating. All right, well, let's get another one. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. It's time to invest more in yourself. In yourself. Candles. The Knight of Wands. Okay, we'll get another one of these. These are beautiful cards. Let's see. Eight of Keys, or the 8 of Swords kind of energy. The 8 of Keys. I like that. So you can see it. That, again, your own anxieties about what you feel like is a limitation, or what you can and can't do. Or you could look at it as what you think you should do. You should or shouldn't do. Like, there's just so many infinite possibilities. It's what I'm hearing, that you don't want to limit yourself. This is almost, it's almost like feeling stuck in a cycle, but you're not. But you're not. Yeah, it's time to let go of the... Man, it's time to let go of the past. 5 of Cups in the reverse. It's time to let that out. To stop clinging to the past. It's time... 10 of Keys. The 10 of Swords. It's time for an ultimate ending to something. And like I said, I think it's because of where you're going and where this next chapter is. That 10 of Swords can be a complete ending to whatever it was that you had to go through that was really painful. A complete ending, and then looking forward to something being much better. All right, let's get the Kipper deck out. And this is the Siren Song, and it is a combination of the Kipper and the Lenormand decks. Sorry, I meant blank for a minute. Here, let's do Animal Spirit 2. Animal Spirit. Oh, the Swan. You make something look so effortless. There's the word elegant, and there's the word creative together. And so this is like either a talent or a skill, or it's artistic, whatever it is, and it looks you look beautiful doing it, because it just looks like you do it with such grace and ease, kind of like the way that this swan would go, in the water. And so it might be saying that it's time to start mirroring that in a cycle for yourself. Oh, yes. And it's time to have, I love the otter. Oh my God, I love the otter. The otter here is joy, playfulness. Both of these have the water element to it. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is like looking at a job as not really work if you're having fun. So whatever it is that you're creating, it's not only effortless, but it looks fun. And this is to remind you to have fun, especially getting really wild and creative with whatever it is that you want to create. And there it is, butterfly. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The butterfly is all about change because, oh my goodness, can you imagine going from a caterpillar and having to trust a process where you're completely broken down, where in a sense it's like where the body, the self, the ego, everything's completely broken. Like literally though, everything is broken down with the caterpillar turning to like this clear kind of mush, and then it becomes a butterfly. It just kind of has to trust the process. I bet I would love to know what it what it felt like going from, you know, one form to the other while you're here as just one continuous cycle. That's crazy. Imagine if we could do that. Maybe we could do that one day. Maybe that's something we'll be able to do. Just gotta study the butterfly a little bit more. How do they do it? So, change, metamorphosis. If you've been through a really dark time, then the whale spirit is coming here to say that there is light at the end of the tunnel. You can see the light. And there's a really big need to put something kind of deep down there. You know, like if this is the underworld type energy, it's like give it to that whatever is going out, or the end of something. It's like you're about to go really deep into that situation. Raccoon, masked genius, a masked genius. I like that. Okay. So those are your little animal spirit messages. 5 of Cups in the reverse, the 8 of Swords, or the 8 of Keys, the 2 of Keys. That's the solution. Truly, to put an end to something that was hard and long and a big cycle. Those equal 10. There's your 10 of Keys too. So, and then what is this? The Queen of Talismans. Queen of Talismans. That's being open to receive in your feminine energy for things concerning work, home, life, all of it. Like that energy can handle all of it. It's a motherly energy. It's very warm and compassionate, but it's very much so focused on the everyday things, practical details, but it can receive. So get ready to receive. Queen of Talismans. Yeah. Okay, so possibly there could be this energy of a soulmate energy wanting to come in. This is definitely being at a crossroads. The High Honor card is, it can be fame or recognition. It's being called out for doing a good job. So that could be that there's one cycle with the Lover's energy that is done. I feel like it has to do something with respect. So your ship's coming in, and the not too distant horizons. This is your journey, and the distant horizons card, it's kind of fantastical. Like it's a really nice, it is a really nice journey getting to where you're wanting to be. I think it's going to happen sooner than later just because of the way that it came out. But let's get this deck and we will see what else. So Queen of Pentacles, by the way. I have a friend, an ally, or a dog energy, or the energy of a dog, like loyal, devoted, your loyal, devoted friend, ally. Okay. That looks like being at a crossroads and having a really good time with a friend or an ally too. We have the mountain, which you're that's going to be again with your faith, your ability to move mountains, and you certainly can, like, so you can get through any obstacle. And so that's what that card is telling you, is that there may be an obstacle, but you can definitely move it. You can move the mountain if you need to, if you have enough faith in yourself and in whatever it is that you're wanting to do. This is the ending of an unhealthy situation. The tree here in this deck, it's made to like represent whatever is under it, and it clearly landed on that mortification, that something has the roots, like it's taking the nutrients out of something, or there's something that is rather unhealthy. TED. Sorry. TED got highlighted. So with the tree, if it's like that, it's like this is maybe fertile ground, but whatever the situation is, if it doesn't end, it's going to make you sick. Right as I say that. Right as I say that. So it's an energy of something that puts you at dis-ease until there's some kind of solution. So I have great fortune, beautiful card, good outcome card, which is very similar to this Lovers energy. Another high honors card. Seriously, high honors. Another ship. Another ship. Your ship's coming in, the journey, your faith. This is a good outcome. 15-15, it's for sure a good outcome. They're both the same, both similar, both from the Kipper deck. I can't get over that. And Garden is about people coming together. This is about, yeah, like getting together, coming together, allowing those that you can really trust to be there with you because they respect you or you respect them. And to get out in nature also to help you heal, as nature is reflecting to us what is on the inside in a very healing way. And then not just a regular ship, but this is a golden ship. Wow. So your journey is like yet to even begin about this. I don't think I'm going to go any further with it. Honestly, I'm not. I'll pull some tea leaves for you, Libra, but this is a really good reading. And whether or not something has to end or not, you just remember you can get through any obstacle, and you're super creative, especially whatever this is. Broken ring, parting of the ways, business or romance. Bull, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Might be dealing with a Taurus. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Fears, worries, and tense situations. But look. The first thing I notice from this is that they're the same shape. Like, you can get hurt from the good things in life just as much as you can get hurt from from whatever this is. The dagger feels like it's like you were backstabbed, or it was a tense situation. The diamond says you'll be giving or receiving a precious gift. So the tense situation might be the temporary part of this voyage that it's talking about. Let's get some more too. Really might be dealing with a Cancer. And we have the Tortoise. Whoa! Slowly but surely getting ahead. Slowly but surely getting ahead. And you are wearing your home on your back. Like you're protected. You have got your own armor on. Younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Owl, good advice from a wise person. And then boat, another boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. On the bottom, grasshopper. Libra, there's your sign. Situations in the balance that require careful handling with the grasshopper. So, yeah, it looks really great. If you guys need a private reading, I do offer those. In the description box is how to get one. And until next time, like and subscribe and come back. Love and light. Bye-bye.